Hello, my fellow gamers, UltraGamer64 here, and today I've got a new video for you guys. This is going to be my PS2 collection, part 4. This is going to be the final part, because these are the last 20 games in my collection. This, well, I guess you could call it a series in a way, has spanned over the course of 3 episodes, and now this is the final one, the 4th part. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first game is Secret Agent Clank. This is a spin-off of Ratchet & Clank, featuring just Clank. And Ratchet, you do play as Ratchet now that I think about it, but he is in jail. I can't remember exactly why. It's been a very long time since I played this game. But from what I remember, it's really fun. It sticks to the Ratchet & Clank formula very well. And one day, I would even like to do a Let's Play on it for you guys. So, this is a pretty fun game, but I have found it to be just a tad bit glitchy. I don't really know why, though. The next game is 13. This is a very, very common game. It's a first-person shooter, and it's in the fashion of a comic book. As you see there, you've got the comic book panels when you shoot him in the head. So, this is a really, really cool game in its art style, and the graphics, and the guns, and everything like that. It's just a pretty cool game to own, and it's really fun, actually. The next game is Killzone. This game is a very cool game. I had never played a Killzone game before this, but I really enjoyed it. I didn't play it for very long, but when I did, I really enjoyed it. It's a cool game. I can't really say much on it, though, because as I just said, I haven't really played it. Well, past, like, the first few levels. The next game is Crash Twinsanity. This game is the best new Crash game that I can think of, really. No Crash game can touch the original 3 and CTR. But this game comes pretty close. I do enjoy this game. It's better than any newer Crash game that's not made by Naughty Dog. But there's one weird thing about this game. For me anyways, this game glitched a lot. Like, I would die during cutscenes and I would lose a life. I don't know why, but this game was really glitchy for me for some reason. The next game is Pinball Hall of Fame. This pinball game is actually very fun. It has some classic pinball tables on it that you can play. There's even some to unlock, I believe. So it's a really, really fun game, and it's pinball. So who doesn't like pinball? This next game is a bit of a shocker to most of you, but NCAA 06 football. I'm not sure if I said that right or not, but this is actually a fun game. I'm not even gonna lie. There are rare occasions where sports games can be fun, and this is one that is very fun. I like this game mainly for the mascot mode where you can play as a mascot, because I love seeing the mascots run around the field and everything. It's so hilarious and cute. But it is a pretty fun game. I mean, as I just said, there are those sports games every once in a while that are good. And since a geek like me or a nerd cannot play sports, and we don't want to play sports, this is the next best thing. The next game is The Incredibles. This game is not that good. I recently replayed it, and it's just a basic platformer and beat 'em up. There's nothing much to it. There's nothing that makes it stand out. So, if you have this game, then cool, but I wouldn't really pick it up. The next game is Alien Hominid. This game is so much fun. It's made by the same people that made Castle Crashers, actually. And I have talked about this game before in the top 10 games in my collection, or whatever that video was. I can't remember the name at the moment. But this game is very, very fun. It's a hard as crap beat 'em up, and there is multiplayer, there are secret agents, there are knives, there are guns, there are giant monsters. What else could you ask for in a video game? And there's Cyclops monster robot things, and this fat kid. This is just a really fun game. The next game is Mojo. This is a puzzle game, but surprisingly lacking. I mean, this game is boring. This game is really, really boring. I expected it to be good. It looked good. I thought it was going to be good. But it's really, really boring. I only paid like $2 for it, I think. But I wouldn't suggest picking this game up. It's pretty boring, as I've said. The next game is Soul Calibur 3. I love the Soul Calibur series. I have the second game and the third game. And the fourth game, actually. I do not yet own the first one, but I have played it. But I really, really, really want to own the first one, or the first one. But getting back on topic on this one is the best Soul Calibur game in my opinion, because it has a huge cast of characters. The character creation is great, better than any other Soul Calibur game, because on the fourth one and the fifth one, they got stupid with it. But this is just an overall great, great, great fighting game, and you definitely owe it to yourself to pick it up. The next game is the B-Movie, well, B-Movie game, I guess. This game's alright. I mean, it's boring. It's very, 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 very boring. But it's a kid's game, so a kid might have fun with it. I don't really know. I haven't played this game in so long. The next game is Sonic Heroes. This game pisses me off to no end. I want to own it for the GameCube, but I have the misfortune of owning it on the PS2, which is the worst console to own this game on. It's glitchy, it's unresponsive, it's... Ugh. This game pisses me off. The next game is Mortal Kombat Armageddon. This game is awesome. It's got a Mario Kart style Mortal Kombat racer, character customization, the normal tournament fighting, and that's about it. I thought there was another mode on it, but that is another Mortal Kombat game that we will get to shortly. It's up in the line. It's up there. But this game is a really cool Mortal Kombat game. It's not the best since it is in 3D. In my opinion, the Mortal Kombat games that are in 2D are the best. But this is a close second, I guess. It's alright. It works. The next game is Sonic Riders. I will own anybody in this game. Seriously. Any of my subscribers, I'm pointing to you. I will face you in this game and beat you with Sonic and the S-type shoes. Or the hover shoes, or whatever they are. I have actually practiced this game for a very, 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 very long time. And I just enjoy this game so much. I love this game. And he's one of the main reasons why. Jet the Hawk is one of the coolest characters ever. I love him. But this is just a super, super fun game. Great racing, great fighting. I don't know why, I just really like this game. The next game is Maximo Ghosts to Glory. This is actually a kind of spin-off of Ghosts and Goblins. I can't remember how exactly they're related, but this is a Ghosts and Goblins game. But don't worry, it doesn't get any easier since it's on the PS2. Oh, what level is it? It's either the 4th or 5th level. I can't beat it. This game is as hard as Ghosts and Goblins, if not harder, since it's on the PS2. There's the save states, you have to buy them instead of just getting them for free. And just everything about this game is just really, really hard. There's even a sequel to this, I believe, that I need to pick up. The next game is LEGO Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. I love LEGO games. They're so cool, as I've said before. I think I've said that. LEGO games are just really, really fun. They give me time to play through my favorite movies and stuff like that. In this case, Star Wars. And they're Legos, and it's decent. It's really good puzzles. I mean, for a kid's game, the puzzles are really, really cool. And really creative at times. And the games are just really good. So definitely pick this up if you see it anywhere. The next game is Mortal Kombat Deception. I bought this for $5, it turns out. Huh, I can't believe they let this go for $5. But this game has a Mortal Kombat chess, a combat adventure or conquest adventure, a puzzle combat mode, and the normal tournament fighter. So this game has a lot going for it, and plus you can play as Onaga, I believe. I think you can play as Onaga. I don't know. I can't remember if he's an unlockable character or not. But this game is just really cool. It's better than the other Mortal Kombat game, Mortal Kombat Armageddon. In my opinion, this one's better just because of all the extra modes and the cooler characters. But I still enjoy the other one. Pick them both up because they're both pretty cool Mortal Kombat games. The next game is Jaws Unleashed. I love this game. I used to play it as a kid, and I always had fun ripping people apart. I'm not even going to lie. It's so satisfying to rip someone's arm off and just eat it. It's a really fun game, but it can be repetitive at times. The next game is Midway Arcade Treasures 2. It includes 20 arcade games, I think even more when you unlock a few. But this has a ton of games. There is Primal Rage, Narc, oh crap, what's that game? Rampage, Mortal Kombat 2 and 3. So, and even more games actually. So this is a really cool game to pick up if you enjoy the classic arcade games. And last but not least in my collection, The Simpsons Hit and Run. This is a really, really fun game. It's basically a Simpsons-style GTA, where you can get cars, you can take cars from people, do different missions, pretty much everything that you can do in GTA. So, definitely pick this up if you want a good GTA spin-off game, or just go buy GTA San Andreas. But this game is really good. So anyways, guys, that is going to be the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, then please be sure to leave a like, a comment, maybe even subscribe. You can also follow me at the links below on Twitter and Instagram, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.